Hey guys, what's going on today? Here it is FME, and today we're going to be ranking 2018 rap albums. We got a good amount here. I've listened to most of these, so we're just going to start throwing them in tier list. First up, we got I Am Better Than I Was by 21 Savage. I like a lot of these tracks. I think I gave it like a 6 or a 7 on the TikTok. So I'm thinking B or A. I don't think it's his best album, so I'll put it in B. I think Savage Mode 2 was more fun. Like, it was just, there was more, like, the instrumentals and the performance was just more fun. I Am Better Than I Was showed like so much improvement. World on Drugs has some good songs. I like World on Drugs. I like Hard Work Pays Off and like Shorty. I think that's only like 3 tracks though. I honestly think Juice carried. I love Future, but I don't know. I just feel like this was almost a miss. I still like it. It's all right. But when you think about like Juice WRLD's legacy, I feel like you hardly think about World on Drugs. And then this has Power Glide on it, some other songs. This is a C, or I don't think it's Dumpster Juice, but I think it's a C. I mean, is it Ray Sremmurd? Like, I don't remember what it's called. It's like Sremmurd 3 or something. I don't know. Anyway, Skins. I like the concept. It just sounds unfinished. I do like some of the songs. They're just not mastered and mixed properly. And it's like, I feel like they were just abusing X's or his legacy at this point. So we'll put it in C. I don't think it's Dumpster Juice. Then we have Ballads, one by Joji, which was actually pretty surprising. A very good debut album. There's a lot of like vibes on this. The Trippie Redd feature's good. Slow Dancing in the Dark's really good. Yeah, Right's really good. I would say it's a B. I would say it's a solid B. This 6ix9ine album, I am ashamed to say that like some of the songs are solid. Like Kiki, Fifi. There's like songs that you could just put on at parties. I would say like before 6ix9ine was like canceled or like a snitch, like this could be a B, but it's like a C or Dumpster Juice. I mean, I'm never going back to it, but like the instrumentals are so catchy and some of the verses are catchy, so I'll put it in C. And then we have Lil Boat 2. It's also a C. There's a lot of C's. I feel like 2018 was very mediocre. There's some great projects in here, but there's a lot of mediocrity too. Some rap songs, I'll give a B. Solid projects. I love this Kanye album. Now, the next line is like my taste of music, so I'm probably gonna get bullied hardcore for this, but Ye is such a masterpiece in my eyes. And then Bobby Tarantino 2, like I'm a big Logic fan, don't get me wrong, but Bobby Tarantino 2 is like, I was expecting something really deep. Like when he announced 44 More, you're like, wow, the sequel to 44 Bars. 44 Bars was so deep. He's gonna come like hard on 44 More. He literally did, but it wasn't deep. Like I thought he was coming all like deep and I don't know. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Bobby Tarantino 2 is still a lot of fun, start to finish. It's a great project. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a solid B tier album. I wouldn't give it any higher. It's fun, but it's not Logic's best. It's still really fun though. I went to the world tour for this. It was a great time. There's fun songs, but there's nothing too deep. But I would say the highlights are like Warm It Up, What's Up. There's some other songs. Come Over When You're Sober too. Not as good as the first one. A good legacy album for Peep. I give it a B. I think it's a solid B. KOD is the most polarizing J. Cole album because when it first came out, I loved KOD, I loved ATM, I loved 1985. I still love those tracks, but I don't find myself going back to KOD a lot. The only song I listen to still is 1985, so I'm also giving it a B. I'm just putting everything in B, dude. Like, I feel like 2018 was just such a B tier year for rap. Like, there are some bangers, but for the most part, it's just like a B tier year. And then Question Mark by X, controversial. Not controversial like the album, but people feel very controversial. Like it's a polarizing album. I think X took a great creative step with this record, and it's really sad we don't get to see his full potential. But I'd say I like a solid 90% of this album. There's a couple songs I don't like, but I think it's an A. I don't think it's the best. I really think like if X, got to make more music, like he would have kept getting better and better and better. Like 17 was good. Then Question Mark stepped up to production and the features, and we don't know what it came next. Skins was unfinished. It's heartbreaking, but Question Mark is probably the most well-produced album we will get from X, or we've got from him. So I'm gonna give it an A. I really do like most of the tracks on the song. Then we have Daytona by Pusha T. It's an A. It's start to finish, really, really well produced. It's just punch after punch after punch. Pusha T is just a great rapper. He's very like I don't know how to explain it, but like he comes at you. Like he's good. He's good. Culture 2 is I loved Culture 3, I loved Culture 1, but Culture 2 is just not it, dude. I think this had like Motorsport on it, Stir Fry, which like, I don't know, man. I think Culture 2 is dumpster juice. I'll probably catch slack for that because I have a fucking Logic album in B and I know people don't fuck with that, but whatever. Kamikaze by Eminem's in A, I really liked it. All Heroes Don't Wear Capes, such a banger. I love anything with Metro Boomin, 21 Savage, so good. Astroworld, S tier. I think this is, Astroworld's like a generation defining record. Like, start to finish, it's great. All the features are great. The production's great. Travis Scott can just like create this special energy that like a lot of people can't do. Like, I know you could just say he's auto-tuned, but like, dude, like, I don't know. It's just vibes, bro. It just is. Then we have the Lil Baby Gunna album. I like 2 songs on it. I'll put it in C. I'm not, like, I think their instrumentals are great and like they make great gym songs, but they're not too lyrical. That's not what you go to them for. I'm not too big of a fan of Lil Baby or Gunna, but I think it's there. Dial It's a solid A. Dial It is definitely a solid A. This is where Cardi pretty much mastered his craft. There's great features. Like, Cardi really just bloomed into his own here because the self-titled was good and it was like him coming onto the scene and showing what he's got. And then Dial It was like, this is who I am and what I am. Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B. I don't really know, man. I didn't really listen to it, I'm not gonna lie. I know it had a couple radio songs. I don't know. It's either dumpster juice or C. I think it's dumpster juice. I haven't listened to it, but the couple songs I heard I didn't really like. Maybe I should give it a chance, but that's just how I feel right now. And then we got the Carter 5. The Carter 5 was great. Just great. It was just great. So many good songs on it. Beer Bongs and Bentleys is a classic for me. Every single song is like a 10. Not literally, but there's so many high-ranked songs for me on Beer Bongs and Bentleys that it would be stupid for me to put it any lower than S. I actually think it's the best album so far. If we're gonna rank this top tier, like best to worst, this is probably it. Best. Well, I think the Carter 5 was better than Not All Heroes Wear Capes. Okay, and then we got Denzel Curry. Most underrated rapper. One of the most underrated rappers. Stokely was great. Testing's a B or an A. I'll give it a B. I don't think it's A$AP Rocky's best album, but I think it was really good. This is DiCaprio 2 by JID or JID. I love JID. Came onto the scene with this album, I think. So good. Dude, this Mac Miller album's S tier. The end of Mac Miller's career was so like beautiful. Like I can't think of the name. Swimming is beautiful. Circles is beautiful. Divine Feminine. Like, Mac Miller's evolving jazz style was so beautiful. I love this record. Drake Scorpion's dumpster juice. I'm sorry. I don't hate Drake. Like, hear me out. If You're Eating This Is Too Late is great. Take Care is great. Drake has banger albums that are like literally A and S tier, but Scorpion is ass, and I didn't like Views either. I know this is making me look bad because I've already shit on Drake, but like, Scorpion is very bad. The only song that's tolerable is Nonstop, and it's like a good gym song. Scorpion is not good at all. The Book of Eli by Ski Mask. It's a C or I'm giving it a C. Love Letter to You 3 was great. I love the vibes on that album. Pure Cocaine. Why can't I think of the records? It's a B. This Little Baby record's a B. Young Sinatra 4 has some of the best lyrics of 2018. He drops really good bars. He got the entire Wu-Tang Clan on a song. He flips some really good samples. I just think it's a solid record. I give it an A. I think YS4 is an A. I think that's fair. This album has Mosh Pit on it, Calling My Spirit. This Kodak album, it's a C or a B. I'll put it in C. Goodbye and Good Riddance to me is an S. Kids See Ghosts is an S. Skins is like, if Skins was finished, like, I could see where X was coming from in his concept, but he didn't get to finish it, which is so hard. Wait, I already put Skins somewhere? I put it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say C or dumpster juice. Oh wait, we have some repeat records. Wait, this is tripping me out. All right, I'm just gonna pick out the ones we didn't put in yet. All right, Lil Mosey. This was actually a really solid project. A lot of bangers. Great project. Then Championships was good. It was good too. It was really solid. We already put Daytona. Black Panther, I say it's a B. It's a very like commercial radio album, but it's still Kendrick Lamar. I still love some of these songs, but you could just tell it's very like radio music. And I don't know how much that I could take. This Lil Xan, that was fucking garbage. Is that Black or Earl Sweatshirt or something? I'm not sure what this record is. That's my bad. Life of a Dark Rose is an A. Dude, I fucking love that album too. I think we're pretty much... this is the Reel It In album. I think it's like a C. I think we pretty much got everything. This A Boogie album, it's either an A or an S. I think I'm gonna put it in A. I didn't listen to this Kyle album, so I feel like it's not fair for me to put it somewhere. This Casper album was probably a C. I call it Casper. I call the albums by like the singles I know off them, which I know makes me a dirt bag, but it is what it is. I didn't listen to the Russ album. I didn't listen to the rest of these, or they're just, doubles. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. This is my opinion on 2018. We got Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Astroworld, yay, Kids See Ghost. I think Kanye was on his A game in 2018. 2018 Kanye is very controversial for a lot of people. I loved it. I think this A is very solid. Daytona, Kanye produced the whole thing. X had a great album. Logic performed pretty well on an album. Lil Skies just came on with so many bangers. A Boogie was really solid. Denzel Curry's underrated. Dial It was great. B tier is a lot of... They were just good. They were good. They weren't great. They were good. C was like, there's some redeeming songs on here. Like these albums, I could pick out a couple songs from every album and enjoy them. Dumpster Juice, I have a hard time finding one song I like. Like this had one tolerable song. This had one tolerable song for me. This one has like a radio song that I know exists. Whatever. Then Culture 2 had like Stir Fry, which is good, but like it's a radio song. Like, I don't know. I look for like substance in rap. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But I appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll see you next one. Peace.